everybody, welcome back to my channel. This week I'm going to do another cash envelope stuffing video and showing you all of my sinking funds and all of the savings goals I have for this year and this at least upcoming next couple of months. If you haven't seen one of my videos before, I use cash envelopes to save money and work towards certain goals that I have. So this week, I am doing a cash envelope stuffing for yesterday's payday, which was on April 16th, but today's the 17th. My first envelope is going to be for my photo shoot in May, and I'm going to put $100. I'm kind of beefing up the savings because that is coming up real quick. And I had 180, I'm going to add 100 to make a total of 280, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I'm just going to double check here that I have the money that I say I do. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, and we're going to add 100. So pretty much halfway there. It's going to be about $600. And I should actually put that in the bank because once it gets to be over $200, not only is it like kind of like a thick envelope in my little sort of envelope holder here, but it's just, you know, it's nice to put that money in the bank. So for work clothing, I want to buy a few articles of clothing for work. I'm anticipating it to be about $200, so I'm going to add $20. I just started this envelope last week, so there is only $20 in it. And we're going to add another 20 for a total of 40. Not a super urgent envelope, but nevertheless, nice to get it started. Sorrel's shoes, he really wants a pair of shoes off this certain website. I still haven't figured out what the brand is. I haven't asked him, but there was 20, and now I'm going to add 20 to make a total of 40. And yeah, we were just talking about it last night, just like how much better we are at decreasing our impulsivity. And actually, you would think like it makes you, I mean, it does make you wait longer and you think hard about what you want to buy, but we find we actually have stuck to our goals and we figured out what we want. Like I wanted my Apple Watch, I saved up for it, and with these envelopes, and I bought it. And instead of us kind of frittering away $20 here, $50 there, you kind of have a goal in mind and you know what you're saving for. So this has been really good the last like couple of months, the cash envelope system. So in our pet envelope, I'm going to add $20 for a total of $140. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. I'm going to add 20 for 140. And I think that will be about one trip to the vet for Ori for her vaccines, which is awesome. Or like, I should say like her yearly booster shots and a checkup. We usually do that in about September. So that is fully funded, but I want to have, we were talking about it like probably like a $2,000 pet emergency fund because we knew somebody whose dog tore their ACL a couple years ago, and it was like a $1,500 surgery. So it's just nice to have a buffer, obviously. Christmas, I had to erase everything that was on this envelope, like the sort of the ledger of what was on here because it was full. So I'm going to add $20 to make a total of 200. So there should be 180. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. And we're going to make that 200. Christmas is almost there, guys. What are we at now? A third of the way there? Yeah. Wow. Amazing. As far as the year, I mean a third of the way through the year towards Christmas, 4 months in. My next one that I'm starting just this week is for a typewriter. It's not a typewriter, but a typewriter keyboard that is like it Bluetooths to your computer, and I saw it and I was like, I have to have that. I saw somebody in a YouTube video, it was like a study tuber that was typing out, they were typing out one of their papers with it, and it just looks so tactile, and I really want one now. And for our wedding, I'm going to add $50. So it looks like we should have 140. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, wait, 180, and then 190. Yes, good. So 190. Unfortunately, the people, I asked a store in town if they could decorate for me, and they were like, we'll get back to you. And I was like, oh yes, thank goodness. Help with decorating because it's not my strong point. And they said no, which is like kind of good and bad because obviously I can do the decorating for way cheaper, but also a little bit more stressful because now I have to go find all the decorations. So I guess we're going to keep it nice and simple. So this week I'm committing to practicing music daily. I need to practice my piano and flute because I pay really good money for lessons, and saving money is not sometimes about cutting out expenses and also adding income, but sometimes it's about finishing your projects in my mind. So if you're paying for something that's like an ongoing cost, like music lessons, like put in the work, put in the practice. You're paying good money for someone to coach you in something, so do the work. And I've sort of been falling off the bandwagon lately, so I'm getting back to it. I'm phasing off my ideal protein diet. So not only is that going to make everything a lot cheaper, but it's a big change in my life, and everything's going to kind of look a little bit different nutritionally in our house for the next little bit. I am kind of phasing off their ideal protein foods that they sell us that I've shown in previous videos before. And actually, I think I might make a video about how expensive this diet is, but holy is it ever effective. So anyways, I'm on a tangent. This week I'm phasing off. This week also I have to start gardening and cleaning up my raised beds. The goal is less because last year we put way too much in our raised beds, and then putting too many sort of plants into our raised bed created a lot of moisture in the soil, which then created a lot of bugs and slugs that were eating all of our lettuce and all of our vegetables. So there's really no point to putting in all the work if you're just gonna give it away to the slugs. So less is more. Sunshine this week. I live in northern British Columbia. This is a rare sighting for all of us here, so I will go nowhere and do nothing as much as I possibly can because I need to enjoy the sun. Anyways, next week I hope to do a little bit more money than $250 because I am getting a massive paycheck, which I am stoked about because I worked really hard for it and I gave up a vacation week so that I could work. And yeah, I just feel very validated in my decision to work extra. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel, and I hope you have a great week. See you guys. Bye.